Okay, so okay. Oh, interesting. So y'all can hear it, but I cannot. Well, we're gonna go up here then. Yeah, I have no audio on my end. Something being there. So yeah, we'll go there. And let's go over here. See, no. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why it's trying to play out of my monitor. Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear what you can hear. And that would be the mountain lion. Okay. So yeah. Well, that's weird. Okay. So it's there. It's just not visible. Alrighty. No. Nope. Here we go. There we go. Yeah, so we are currently in Bitterroot. Apparently my clothes are soaked. Which is funny, because if they're dry, I'm overheating. So let's see if we can find some clothes that won't overheat us that are dry. Those are best insulation. That's not ideal. Okay, give me these. That's weird. All my clothes are gone. It's possible that I didn't save them appropriately. These boots out of here. This is the Humvee, and it's gonna be all the car stuff. Sea chest is empty. Building stuff, car stuff, so I need this, a spark plug, and a jerry can. Let's check how much food I have. I've got plenty of food, I got plenty of water. Should be plenty of ammo. The map here. Oh, so all my markers went away. Why did all my markers except for my base marker go away? Okay, so yeah, that's great. I had like 5 cars saved. I don't know where they're all at now. We're gonna go up here in case another mountain lion shows up while I'm staring at the map here. So, I know it's over here somewhere because I went to the track. Is it 3 Frogs, I think? So I think it's gonna be here. And I parked it in the woods back there. I want 3D marker so I can see it on the map. Yep, there you go. So 9.6 kilometers away. Now the good news is it says auto run and unlimited stamina. Now aside from some AI, and obviously zombies, there's not a whole lot on here that's too scary. Oh yeah, the compass too. There you go. Which just fucking weird, cause see, so you get this. The I is the compass, not the H. Well, we can stop by here while we're on the way, I guess. So what is nice here is there's the gas is turned off. So the only place I've seen gas here is the nuclear facility. Cable reel. The water bottle. Oh, we've got armor. We got another MMG bag. What we got here? Some 50 BMG. Of course, there's a hunting scope on the SR-25, but I already have one of those. I don't need another. So we have the we're gonna take that. Buttstock, combat sights, another. Take this. Let me answer this message real quick. Yeah, we're getting there. Messages, you know, more and more messages. I answer one and more come in. Oh, that's great. I am ill now. I guess we can wring out my clothes. Oh, look at that. I need to change that pop-up. Hold on. So I need to go over here. No. I don't know why it keeps... I know why, because I upgraded my graphics card, and now it's trying to... put everything on my default monitor. Is this one? Yep, there we go. There it is. Oh, but yes, so I upgraded my graphics card today. As well as went through and tweaked all my settings to accommodate new graphics card. So hopefully things will run a lot smoother. Yes, I know. You already have drugs. I can't do anything else for you. Alrighty. So, yeah. I know. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. So, alright, so my clothes are dried out. I need to make some liquid here. So currently I should be streaming on, yeah, so I'm on Kick, YouTube, and Twitch all right now. Which is great. They're all working. I already have that one on there. I need this on there. Okay. Okay. It's not giving me the prompt. No. So it gives me the prompt to open the door. It's not giving me the prompt to get on the ladder. Which is very odd, so we will go down the stairs. Yeah, so my time on Immortal Z made me want to check out a less modified version of Bitterroot. And I do know that on the vanilla Bitterroot, all these are gassed. So we have a custom Beretta M9. I'm not gonna lie, it's very 1911-ish of us, and stars, is that like from Resident Evil, right? Yeah, that's what it is. Raccoon Police Department Special Team. Legitimately engraved to look like a Resident Evil gun. That's cool. I give him that. SR-25, no mag, I don't need that. Another AK-12 buttstock. Tac vest, I don't need. Universal flashlight. Is anything in here? There is not. The ladder to go up here, so let's go in the tunnel. Take the 5. DMR handguards for another gun. Now we've got the multicam black. Okay. Go here. See, this one gives me a prompt. I don't know if my chats are working. I did set up all my chat. Supposedly M14? I think I might have one of those. Got a plate carrier, which I have no interest in. Another pair of night vision goggles, which I don't really need. Really? I have to put my frickin' phone on Do Not Disturb. So now I did learn that this server has a very short lifetime for corpse. It's got to be less than 10 minutes. I had a friend who's supposed to be, we're supposed to be testing it, so what's going to happen is we've all spawned south, like in the southern edge of the map, so like all down here by Tyler and such. So yeah, we're gonna go down in that area, and while we're down there we will see if we can get far enough away to actually time the body despawn, so we know what kind of time frame we're working with. We've got big old rocks we need to go around. These cabins. So this entire map is PvE, except for the AI. Still kind of light out. That's kind of bad job, but we're gonna leave this on for a little bit longer. So now I know my Twitch, Kick, and YouTube are all set for 60 FPS, which is meh. But currently my system is running at 190 to 200, so that's good. While I'm running, do this too. Yeah. Why did I turn? I know. I'm cold again. I got some moose. Sticking some moose in my face. Of course. Stopped raining for a while. I stopped to get some food and start a fire. And now we're gonna rain again. It's raining here like it's fucking Livonia. Okay, so it didn't pop up there. I need to... While I'm there... I don't know. So it doesn't even let me... So my entire chat box is disabled now. Okay. So I need to reset up my chat box again because I don't have it, which sucks. But I mean, it is what it is. So I had. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. But so I had a full chat set up. I don't know where it went. Which is very concerning, but also annoying. That I have to set it all up again. Of course. So yeah, I can't see any of the chat on on OBS. Let's see. Yep, so none of my the multi-output saved. I don't understand why the chat didn't save. That is odd. Yeah, so the widget didn't apply to my screen. Oh, I don't remember what the name of that program was. I don't know. You know what? We're just not gonna bother. We will continue and just figure it out as I go. I currently have 5.5 kilometers left to go. So we're just under halfway there. Pick my Olga up. I presumed. Oh, well that's why. Yeah, so we're back to wet again, or soaked again. That's why. Dry my clothes out while I stand by the fire. My temp will go up and I'll get more heat buff. I do enjoy the design, but they are best insulation, so during the daytime I am 100% gonna overheat. So we get 2 buffs. Oh, we're overheating now that I'm dry. Okay. Onward. That's one thing I've really noticed on the Avalon map I play as well. You have to be very picky about what you wear because they just have the temps cranked up and then didn't adjust any of the clothing to accommodate it. It's the little things like that that make the map better to play. I understand. It's annoying. It's cumbersome to go through all this stuff and adjust it. But that's why the settings are there. I mean, flat out. The settings are there so that you can adjust the map, adjust the modded gear to make it accommodate the environment you're trying to create. You're not going to go into a place like Avalon, which is based on a warm weather climate, and find a whole bunch of winter parkas and frickin' best insulation ponchos and, you know, stuff like that. You're not gonna find those things everywhere, and I find it, unfortunately, way too much. And I don't have any glasses on me, so... We are running into the sun naked-eyed with all the glare. What is that one? Oh, Bishop Air Station. There you go. Kind of wondering what I was staring at. So yeah, if anybody is on YouTube watching or on Kick watching, I can't see any chat right now. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. There's only 2 or 3 people watching me on Twitch right now anyway, so I presume there's probably nothing on YouTube or TikTok or on Kick. You know what I haven't done? I have not turned my settings back up. So high, 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 high. Enable the high. That on high. I guess we can turn all this up. There you go. Look better? I completely forgot to turn all that stuff back up. I had it turned down with the 3050 because on some of these servers it was getting kind of choppy because my computer couldn't handle the new GPU and everything tweaked and turned up. We're going pretty good. Yeah, I need a drink. Ow! I just stuck my finger in my fan. My PC fan. Specify. My PC doesn't have a front cover because it broke. I took it off when I was changing out my fans, and it cracked because one of the clips stuck, and I was less than patient with it, and I broke it. So, 100% my doing. Not complaining about that at all. I need to avoid this. Yeah, so there's the nuclear facility, which it had a green cloud. Maybe I'm not close enough for the green cloud. Yeah, it was 100% gassed. But yeah, back to my thing. I took it off. I broke it. I got UV resin glue, repaired it, but it still has a crack in it. And honestly, it looks like trash. So I designed a handprint for it. That I will put on my laser, and I'm going to laser engrave it. And then I'm going to put either some red LED or maybe some RGB strips, I haven't decided yet, along the edge of it so it'll actually shine and light up the hand. So it'll be this bloody handprint on the front cover, kind of try to hide the crack some. But I'm going to engrave it on the back side, and then I'll rub it with or fill it in with some paint. I haven't decided what kind yet. Have a little depth to it, and then I'll follow it up with a little bit of, yeah, see, there you go. Now you can see all the gas. Yeah, I just wasn't close enough for it to render in. And then I'm going to go through the edges of it and rub just the edges with white to make it shine the light a little bit better and add that color to it. And that's the current plan. But as you can see, that gas is green, so it is 100% toxic gas, and you do require full NBC gear to enter it. Surprised I haven't encountered any wildlife yet. I've also not heard any gunshots from AI. .5 meters. We have almost collected my car. Okay. Well, that's fine. Plug my phone in here. There we go. I have a gnat flying around my office. I know, not very talkative today. Stuff going on. So, yes, this is where it was. If I can find it in the... There it is. Look! My car. It's a damaged plug. Where's the other plug? So that one's worn, so we're going to use the damaged one for now. If I run into a scenario where I need the other one, I will definitely grab it and use it. Gas. Other side. Okay. Thanks, Full. This here. See, now what happened here is I found a truck. At this location, so I decided the truck was important in regards to I heard gunshots or not. The truck was important in regards to the base and being able to collect more loot. So pulled the spark plug out of the car, parked it off in the woods, drove the truck. Sidetracked with life and hadn't been playing on the server for a bit. Let's see here. Yep, so we're gonna go this way to the that one. Now, one of the things I was told is that this location is great for spawning moose. Get a little bit of background noise so I can hear gunshots if we happen upon AI. Because yes, the AI can shoot your stuff and ruin your ride. They've done it, so yeah. I will point out that the truck, while it's great for hauling a whole bunch of stuff, is not really viable for much else. This last update made the truck very, very lightweight. Like, it can't take a bump. If you jar the truck, it'll damage. Like, it's ridiculous. Oh, we got a little stutter. Really? This freaking crap again? Why? I know. We're, yeah. Give me just a minute here. So, of course, when I'm not in the actual chat, I get frickin' yep, you right here. 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 Okay. 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 Sorry, we had to. Okay. Sorry, we had to. Okay. Sorry, we had to. Okay. My bad. It's fine. We're good. Okay, so not gonna lie. Yeah, right there they are. Yeah, see, I wasn't lying to you when I said. And there's gonna be between 3 and 5 of them down there. I just want to make sure there's none following us up the mountain here. Last time I went through here, there was 4 of them, I believe. Make sure you don't have a flat tire. Just gonna take the mountain up around here. I know y'all want to see shooting and all that kind of stuff. I got a shotgun. Oh look, see, AI's killing AI. I got a shotgun and a Honey Badger 5.56. I don't even have a ranged weapon on me. Yeah, the last time I came through here, I said there was 4 or 5, and I caught them all over the place. One even stole my torch and tried to hit me with my own torch because he was out of bullets and didn't have a knife, which is just ridiculous. But yeah, so they're gonna be they're roamers. Gonna be searching for ammo, gear. That garage door's still closed, so they haven't been there yet. Yeah, Z, so they're not over there. They usually head over there to those buildings. I caught 2 of them over there last time. They don't normally go. Yeah, see all those doors are open. They were in there. Oh, there we go. Yep, I told you. See that one's running over there? Trying to flank me. Yeah. So we got one down here. And then we've got 2 over there. The good news is, I think they're both out of bullets. So we have one coming over here, got one coming here, and the other one's right there. Oh yeah, Can't outrun the buckshot, can ya, motherfucker? There's the other one. And there's one more over here, but I think they ran away. There's still one down there. They ran over that way trying to flank me. I didn't shoot them. They might have got hit by Zeds. Get a flat tire. I didn't get a busted radiator. Last time I got a flat tire from them, and one shot out my glass. That's why I have a mismatched door. AI must be out of bullets. They're gonna start scavenging for ammo. And they'll just kind of run around a certain area. But yeah, so there was 5. The AI shot, and then 2 I killed, the 1 roamer that got away. That was fun. But I said I don't have any long-range guns, so they can track me and start shooting at 500 and 600 meters, I think. I only have a gun that 300 meters. They got killed. Before I realized that the body timer was significantly low. Oh, I guess they did shoot out my back window. That's cracked. I was wrong. Back window got a bullet. Probably when I was running away to get up the mountainside. It happens. Wherever there's a heli crash, there will be AI, so. Yep, we're gonna slide. I will tell you this: they do have the better truck mod on here, so the trucks drive faster and have better gearing on this thing. But it doesn't make them less efficient. Oh yeah, so if you don't know Bitterroot, so there's a cult, because this is based on Minnesota, I believe. So you can see that red smoke out there, be center of the screen. That's a jet crash. That's actually a cult. There's not a whole lot of great stuff at them, but it's one of those things. I believe it's Minnesota. I'm sure we can look it up. Purple Capris. I have a MMG Falcon belt, so definitely don't need excuse me. 9x19. I will say the improved graphics definitely up the motion sickness of it for me. You know, I'm not gonna go in there. I'm just gonna take this back to the base. I've been playing an hour and a half. Already ran the entirety of Falcon, whatever it is. up the mountain a little ways. Go too far down, start sliding. And I don't want to slide down, just have to pull myself all the way back up. Now, I will say there's a couple things. This server is not very active. It's very muted. I think I've only seen 5 or 6 people on here at a time. At most, 5 or 6. But yeah, so 5 or 6 people I think at most that I've seen on here. And I kind of like it. No worries about lots of people, you know, accidental shootings because, you know, there was more than one person going after the same AI or something. It's nice. I enjoy it. Now that my car is secure, truck, and the Humvee is over here, of course everything is code locked because, you know, what do they say? If you can just stroll in and take the stuff, then your base wasn't secure. I'll say the... Ooh, looky there. There's a... Ada. Wonder if any of them have a tailgate. I can go down and look. Pond. But yeah, so with the graphics turned up, it's a lot nicer. Oh damn, yeah. Alrighty. Alright, so yeah, I'm done. It's been real and it's been fun, and I can't say that it wasn't real fun because I just sat here for an hour and a half played video games. But hey, thanks for hanging out. I'll probably be back later once I get all my stuff fixed. This was legitimately just a test, so have a good one.